Lesson 24 coming live from Sydney Airport. I actually learned this from Dr. Dolph de Roos, and he said that when you're investing in offshore property, particularly in international property, you need to invest in countries where the people that you're investing in are like you. So when you look around here, you can see very much average Australians. When these guys buy property, they need to get a mortgage, they need to get a tenant to be able to pay that mortgage. And so you, as a normal investor who wants to buy an international property, you also need to get a mortgage, you also need to have a tenant. Now where this lesson came from was a place like Dubai, where Dr. Dolph de Roos said, a lot of Russian and Arab investors went in. It was a money laundering place where they could go in and they could clean money, and a lot of them bought properties for cash. And at the end of the day, they didn't need mortgages and they certainly didn't need tenants. And so what actually happened was, if the current market rate was 400 dirhams a week, they would just drop it to 300 dirhams a week until they got a tenant, or possibly 200 dirhams a week. But you can see you've gone below the ilk, because that's what your mortgage is costing you. And he said that you need to invest in a place where the normal people are investing. And you can see here, as I look around Sydney Airport, these are average Australians. These are average people. They're just like you and me. They need to get a mortgage to buy a property. They put down a deposit, they get a mortgage, and they need a tenant to be able to service that mortgage. So you need to be very careful. Dubai is a classic example of it. There are other countries around the world where there's people, the prime suburbs of London as an example, where you're not dealing with normal average investors, and that is a big, big worry, because it can dramatically affect you, because they can do things that you can't. So always be careful when people are buying completely for cash and you're not. You need to look at first world countries where there's unique opportunities for you, investing with people just like you. So coming from the middle of Sydney Airport with average Australians all around me, that's lesson 24. Focus on countries where the investment and the type of people investing are of a similar nature, similar type of investor to you.